What's up, guys? It's Dan here, and today it's time to do my take on the one, the only, the bad boy Lamal. You know, a few months ago when I was researching colognes, of course this thing was everywhere, so it was at the top of my list. I knew I had to get it. And, you know, I ran across it at Walmart for like 35 bucks. Got a 1.3 ounce for 35 bucks. You know, that's pretty cool. I was happy. You know, the thing is everywhere, I guess, but once again, nobody that I know, out of all the people I've talked to, nobody's ever heard of this one, so that's great, you know. But it's time to do the rundown of the notes on this thing. We have got mint, artemisia, cardamom, bergamot, lavender, orange blossom, cinnamon, cumin, whatever that is, sandalwood, vanilla, cedar, tonka bean, and amber. And the note that I chose to dissect out of this one was artemisia. And I found out that it is an oil extracted from a plant called Artemisia vulgaris L, which originated from the wild in western Nepal. And this scent is described as a powerful, fresh, camphoraceous, somewhat green, and bittersweet smell. And of course, camphoraceous, I'm like, what is that? So I had to look up another word. So camphoraceous actually means camphor, which is obtained from wood or leaves of the camphor tree, and actually is used in insect repellents. So, I don't know. That's what I got out of it, though. So there you go. But this one for me, when I initially spray it, it is very different. You know, you notice that right off the bat. It's heavy, powder, vanilla, spicy, twangy, zesty scent. You know, and maybe that spice and that zing in there is that artemisia, because you know it was described as a somewhat green and bittersweet kind of smell. So maybe that's what's doing that zing to it. So at the top for me, it's kind of cool. It's not really one of my favorites, but it's kind of cool because it's different and it's loud and it's fun, you know. And the top for me seems to stick around for a couple of hours. But as it dries down on me, it just gets to be basically just vanilla. That's it for the whole rest of the time. And me, I have never been a big fan of things that smell like just vanilla. I don't like candles. I don't like, you know, air fresheners. Nothing vanilla. Now, vanilla mixed with fruits or something else, that's great. But vanilla on its own, definitely not for me. So now it's time to find out what the people at work think. Now, I got pretty much half and half. Most of the people that I asked about this, they pretty much got baby powder and vanilla, the same thing that I got. And I got some really good comments, you know, when a girl comes up and leans in and goes, "Nummy, that's good." You know, that's a pretty good compliment. But then I got a lot of, smells like baby powder, smells girly, which I guess I can kind of see, you know, with the vanilla and the baby powder. There was this one girl that really, really liked it, but she was just not fond of the wiener bottle. Now, she said it creeped her out. Now, I guess I could see her point on that, because the bottle, you know, it is kind of weird. It's not really one of my favorite bottles, but it does have character, so I'll give it that. And if you're new to this fragrance and you're out there looking for it, it comes in a canister like this. You know, if I didn't know what this was and I went out there looking for it, I might have missed it because it's kind of hidden in this can. So that's a tip there. And as far as projection and longevity, for me, the projection was just kind of average. It didn't seem too out there for me. And the longevity, I got maybe 8 to 10 hours. So it was pretty good. And now it's time to find out the man to vote. Let's see what my lady thinks about this one.
Okay. It's a good smell. I like it. It's you can definitely smell the baby powder on there. But also, like, deep down, I don't know, I smell like some kind of like a fruit smell. I can't really pinpoint down what it is, but you can definitely smell the baby powder and the vanilla in there. It doesn't give such a strong like smell to it. It's very probably where it comes from. You smell like a girl. It's kind of feminine kind of smell to me, but it's kind of odd when it's Le Male and it's got like the male in it without being all technical. But I'm surprised that it smells this way. But it smells really good. I like it. Yeah, the bottle's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's a good smell. I like it. So,
it's alright?
It's alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright to me. You know, it's not really one of my favorites, but it's different, so I appreciate it for that. But that's the rundown. That's my take on Le Male. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon, guys.
Bye.
Later.